welcome back to Kwaime's Healing Space. It is always a pleasure for me to get up and do these videos and spread the messages that people need to hear. I enjoy what I do. I enjoy giving these messages because I personally know how much it helps me, okay? So I know how much it can help others, okay? So thank you so much for tuning in today. Of course, like I said, this is Kwaime's Healing Space. So let's get into it. Let's get some healing going. Let's get some messages rolling in. And today we are going to focus on our Scorpio energy, okay? So if you're a Scorpio, grab a seat, get closer to the screen, open those ears and open that heart and soul because it's a message for you today, all right? All right, so for my Scorpios, we're going to go in with my chakra energy card so that we can see what energy are we working in today for our Scorpio. And not even just for today, but for the month of November going into December in 2024. Okay. For my Scorpios. For my Scorpio energy. All right. Okay, so we have our 3 cards down, which is our energy chakra cards for our Scorpios in November 2024. Let's dive in. So for the present, okay, our present card says listen, okay, and that is with our throat chakra, because in order to communicate, you need to listen. In order to listen, sometimes you need to communicate. So in the past, we have holistic health popping up, okay, and that is with our root chakra. In the future, we have clarity popping up, okay, and clarity is with our third eye chakra, okay. All right, so now that we know the energy we're working in, we're going to get our story cards and we're going to figure out what is the story, okay. What's going on with these 3 energies and what is it looking like for the present, past, and future, okay? Nothing is set in stone, but I'll give you guidance on how you should be probably looking at things. Your life is in your own hands, okay? Now, everything I'm saying is for a reason, and that's because you need to hear it. So your life is in your hands, okay? Your life is in your hands, and that's what Spirit keeps telling me. So you really need to take that in and take that serious. Please comment what that means for you, because I don't know. I'm the messenger. I don't know what that means for each and every Scorpio that's going to watch this, but your life is in your hands, and you don't forget that, okay? Oh. All right, so when it comes to my Scorpio energy in the month of November in 2024, what is the message from my Scorpios in November of 2024? Okay, Scorpios, that was a quick message. Normally I have to shuffle for a while, me personally, but no, the message kind of, and we have clarity right here too, so the message definitely just came right on through. There's going to be no sugar coating, no ifs, ands, and buts. I feel like this is going to get straight to the point. Okay. Cause you know what? Your spirit guides and your ancestors, they tired of you. They tired of you. Let me tell you why. Cause you don't listen. And that's what this card say. I hear them. They're like, this person don't listen. These people, this is for Scorpios. This is not for just one. So something going on with the Scorpios where y'all need to start really paying attention and listening so that y'all can get the understanding, because it's right in your face. Everything is in your face, but you're not seeing it, okay? So let's see if I can help you see it a little better for yourself, okay? So this whole reading will be revolved around, it's been some chaos going on, okay? It's been some misfortunate situations, some problems, some bad luck, okay? And yet, like I said, it's kind of like you're resisting to change. You're not making these necessary changes that you need to make for yourself right now. And the changes that you need to make will break cycles, and it'll help you so much more. I do see something popping up with your health. So I don't know if something's going on with your health that you need to pay attention to more. And that could be probably why it's saying your life is in your hands too. Okay, so for the present, we have listen. Underneath listen, we have the high priestess, and that's coming in upside down. Okay, so that's saying that, okay, it may be some secret, some doubt. You've been ignoring things, maybe not understanding things, maybe being a little selfish with things. Um, just I don't think you're going about things the right way. I think you're ignoring things that you shouldn't be ignoring. Okay, you're ignoring the wrong things. It's things that you can ignore, but what you're actually trying to ignore is not what you should be ignoring right now. Okay, and I feel like the reason why you're ignoring things and emotionally, it's like you're kind of trying to ignore your own emotions. You're trying to ignore the way you really feel about things, and that's very unhealthy for you. And then it comes up for the Ace of Swords upside down. And it talks about chaos, things not being clear. Maybe you've been a little weak, okay? And maybe needing to rethink things, because maybe things, like I say, it's things that you're not understanding, things that you're missing. You're missing the big picture. And it's right in your face, Scorpio. And your ancestors keep trying to tell you, but you're not listening. Scorpio. Okay. So then it goes in the past. It talks about holistic health. Okay. And that talks about, once again, you're ignoring things. Ill health. You're ignoring your health. Stop ignoring your health. A lot of you guys are having some health problems, and y'all need to take it serious. I don't care if you think it's a head cold, if it's cancer, leukemia, diabetes, high blood pressure, cholesterol. I don't care what it is. You need to stop ignoring it before things get worse. It seems like maybe, let's just keep going. So then it talks about underneath, the ill health and things like that, and ignoring things. It also talks about the Ace of Wands coming in with inspiration, new opportunities, and growth. Okay, some potential things that could happen, and you having a breakthrough. So it's saying when it comes to your health, maybe it's saying that you're going to have some type of breakthrough. Okay, when it comes to your health, maybe you're going to have some new opportunities to help yourself, okay, with this situation. It's a lot of fire energy. So this is a lot of willpower, determination, and strength, okay? You may have an idea of how you can fix your health or how you can go about it. You need to listen to yourself. Take that opportunity that's getting handed to you that could have something to do with you possibly fixing your health and things like that. Then it comes up for the future card with clarity. And it talks about a child. I'm getting a lot of different mixed feelings right now. So it talks about a child, okay? Or just some type of happiness or success, okay? Fertility, truth, satisfaction, okay? And then right underneath that, it talks about the Empress, okay? And she's upside down, and the Empress, she's she's with the love, okay? And care and things like that. But it's showing that maybe you've been a little bit lazy. Maybe you've been lazy. Maybe you've been a little lazy, and that's why things are going together. And this card that pops up with the sun, it could represent a child, or it could represent you being childish in some aspects. And that's probably why you're not seeing things as clear. Because either there's a child involved that you need to give more attention to, or you're the childish person and you need to get out of that rut of laziness and depending on other people and not feeling inspired and having creative blockages, you know, giving that smothering feeling, emptiness. Okay. It's just a lot going on. I'm going to pull a few more cards so I can get a little bit more information on what's going on. Whether this is a child involved, is it more information about the health? It seems like there's some serious stuff going on. All right, so when it comes to my Scorpios in November 2024, could you please give me more information and more details when it comes to this card reading at hand? All right. Okay, so this definitely has something to do with love as well. So when we talk about the presence of listening, and it talks about all this doubts and secrets and ignoring things, selfish energy, it talks about this weakness and chaos and trying to rethink an idea, and you know, just not looking at things the right way and probably missing opportunities too. It talks about just feeling overwhelmed and fear. And that's what I was saying, you know, yeah, and depression. So you really have to get out of this energy that you've gotten yourself into. You've gotten yourself into this energy that is really shutting you down, okay? It feels like this energy is just trying to shut you down, and you feel very hopeless when it comes to a lot of things that's going on in your life right now. And maybe it's, you know, keeping you up at night. Maybe you're not getting the proper rest right now because it's just so much you're thinking about, so much going on. Then when it talks about your holistic health, okay, now this opportunity I was talking about, or this breakthrough, it could have something to do with a woman coming in, okay. I have the Queen of Swords coming in, and that talks about an intelligent woman, okay, with unbiased judgment. She has clear boundaries, direct communication, very supportive, very encouraging and protective. So there may be a woman that can help you when it comes to your health and this illness. This could be a physical illness within your body. This could be a mental illness, okay? But there is some type of illness that you're going through, but it seems like you may be able to get some help from this woman, okay? This is a strong woman who is there to definitely support, guide, and help. But she's not going to play with you. That's one thing about this woman. She's not going to play with you. She coming to help you and support you, but she's not going to play with you. So you either going to take this help or you're going to miss the opportunity. Okay? And hopefully you didn't miss the opportunity, because I see opportunity was handed in the past, but in the present, it seemed like maybe you've missed some opportunities. So be mindful of that. And then when we go into the clarity for the future card, we're talking about either that kid or you being childish. And then it talked about, you know, being lazy and depending on others, okay, and smothering and things like that, and having anxiety still. It talks about the Lovers, okay, and the Lovers coming in as conflict, disharmony, imbalancing, unreliability, separation. You know, it just seemed like things are very one-sided. You're not happy with this relationship or with this person. It's just not looking, it doesn't look good. It's been too much stuff going on, and you really need to find a way to release. So let's hop into some more energy cards and see what's blocking you from being able to move forward and find your peace, okay? You need some peace in your life, baby. For my Scorpios, you need some peace in your life, okay? So let's continue to go in with, what are the blockages? What are the blockages for my Scorpio in November of 2024? What is it that they need to realize and see that is blocking them at this moment? Thank you. Okay. Oh, girl, boy, whatever you are, Scorpio, you need to build some boundaries, baby. You need boundaries. Protect yourself. Enough is enough. You've been going through a lot. Your health, your mental, your love. It's been a lot that you've been going through for a while. And it seems like even when sometimes people come in and try and help you, you don't really take the help the way you should. It seems like somebody's a psychopath. You're dealing with a psychopath here. You need boundaries. You need boundaries against this psychopath. Somebody is very unpredictable, conniving, abusive, disrespectful, and you've been taking it way too long. Okay, it's time to put them shoes on and walk wherever you need to walk and go where you need to go. Okay, and that doesn't mean you don't have a car. Some of you may not, but for those of you who do, maybe you need to get in that car and drive somewhere where it's more peaceful. Okay, maybe you need to put those shoes on and walk somewhere where it's more peaceful. Okay, and if there are some people who have their hand out trying to help you, take it. Take it. It's time. It's time to take the help, because it's been too much going on. You can't even think clear. You don't even understand which way to go right now. You got to get this person out of your life. They're blocking a lot of things for you. Because this is about love, for those of you who are in a relationship, because this could be a relationship with a partner, family, a friend, okay? It doesn't have to necessarily be within, a partner. But for those of you who are in a relationship, you definitely need to protect yourself, okay? And even if you're not in a partnership relationship, whoever you are with, you need to protect yourself, okay? All right. What is the love energy for our Scorpios, corresponding with the cards we have here at hand? What is the love energy for my Scorpios? Love. Thank you. Okay. So it's talking about someone who's unemployed, okay? Unemployed, broke, living beyond their means, okay? Fired, whatever. Then we have a high value. Okay, high value energy coming in. The Empress, the beauty, the sexy, the abundance, the confidence. So this is telling me that maybe you're dealing with a psychopath because either you're broke or you're trying to help them and they're broke. But because somebody don't have enough money, and it might be you, Scorpio. Maybe you don't have enough money to do it moving. And that's why you're putting up with so much stuff, okay? And then it's given that maybe you're dealing with a high valued person. Or maybe you're a high valued person yourself. But it don't seem like you can keep up financially with this high valued energy. And maybe that could be the problem, okay? Maybe that's the whole problem, okay? Maybe you need to go and find you some money. Or you need to let the other person go find them some money. Because you got this high value energy coming in, but you're broke. Somebody's broke. And now you may be dealing with a psychopath. Hopefully you're not being a psychopath. And now there's boundaries that need to be set. I really feel like you're dealing with a psychopath though. And maybe you're unemployed and you got high values, and maybe this psychopath would be helping you out. And that's why you stuck. Maybe your health is bad and you haven't been able to work. It's a lot of things. It's just a lot of things that's going on. But overall, you need to find your peace because you don't have it. You don't have peace right now. Everything is chaotic. And it's just unhealthy for you in every way possible. Physically, mentally, emotionally, spiritually, it's all unhealthy for you. So you really need to pay attention to, what's meant for you and what's not. What's going good and what's not. What you understand and what you don't. And if something don't make sense, it's because it doesn't make sense. Stop rethinking things. You already know what the situation is. You keep rethinking this as if something finna change, or nothing's gonna change unless you make the decision to change within yourself and change what you got going on. That's the only changes that's gonna happen. But if you're looking for this other person to make a change, you're gonna be waiting for the rest of your life. You have control over no one but yourself. So remember that and do what's best for you. Find your peace, Scorpio. Much love to you, honey. Thank you so much. That's going to wrap up the reading for today. Thank you so much for tuning in to Kwame Telling Space. Please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe if you haven't already. Don't forget to comment below. Let me know, how did this correspond with your personal life? Did it make sense to you? Did it give you insight? Did it give you guidance? Talk to me and I'll talk back. Okay, let's figure it out. And if you do need a personal reading, you can always click the link in my bio to my website, and you can purchase a reading. Okay, a one-on-one meeting through Zoom or in person if you are local. So thank you so much for tuning in. Like, share, comment, subscribe, and I will see you next time. Bye, Scorpio.